Well. Finally, YUL EDOCHIE. I hope this remains permanent. I hope it remains permanent because I'm not wishing YUL EDOCHIE to suffer in pain, in penury. Why? I'll tell you. For two reasons. One, we are not going to continue with these shenanigans for too long. I mean, in fact, it has dragged for too long. So we will not continue with it. YUL EDOCHIE needs to step up and do the needful, regardless of whatever it is. If he wishes to say 2025 is the best year of his life, whatever best year, he needs to step up to do the needful. Those children of his, those that are underage, he needs to step up and do the needful. He needs to take care of them. It is important, very much important, that he does that. And there is nothing anyone wants to say about it. Like, oh, Queen May is so powerful, she's so strong. She say, no. Two must not become one, even when two are not together. That's it. So YUL EDOCHIE needs to get endorsement, and he needs to take care of his children. He needs to pay bills. He needs to do the needful. You cannot put the load of it on your ex-wife because she said, I am not interested in polygamy. You cannot come out on social media saying you made the world turn against me. Man, get a menial job, or what's it called? Get something, get labor, do something to bring money home. Now, the other part is the children that he has currently. Now, some people might not like that, but we cannot be wicked and talk wicked and be so evil. Before you know it, you will end up like Judy Austin. Those children never asked to be born, and majority do not even know the story of how they were born. And maybe some do, but they don't care. But those children never asked to be born. They need care. Particularly some of those children, let me put it that way, some of them, according to observation, they are showing signs that they need some kind of special care. So those children need daddy to get endorsement and pay the bills, like take care of things. Now, for Judy Austin, as you lay your bed, so shall you lay on it. You will lay on it as you sow, so shall you reap. You're not going to reap bountifully what someone else worked for, unless the person is not alive. And as long as Mary is alive, she will definitely reap the fruit of her labor. She cannot also back then loan money here, wake up in the morning, challenges here and there, days that you are afraid that your business will go down the drain, days that you employ this sales girl and her job is to monitor and to drain you. A lot of challenges when it's not like money is coming from some sources that, that kind of. So it is what it is. If you, as a trader, if you are a sole proprietor of your business and you are responsible in the dealing in and the trading of your goods and services, and you have to pay people rely on you. You don't want to fail, because if you fail, what will become of you and others? So these are some of the challenges that Mary faced. And now that she's back on her feet, doing what is making her at least smile a bit, like have something, you need to kind of look at it how she was back then. She wasn't working for people. I know influencing is like your own thing, but back then it was her own thing. She was her own boss. She had risen to that point where she would sit down, monitor, manage goods, and whatever it is that can bring money in. But now she's now marketing for different brands and putting her face to it. She's getting paid for it. I guess somehow I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe one day she'll try to revive her business once again. I don't know if she owns that property, or it's a rented one or lease or whatever, but whatever it is, I'm kind of thinking that she'll want to bounce back again and run her show, having learned from mistakes, and she'll look for that proper time. It's not easy, the money that got into that thing. And the thing is that when your business goes down, you lose a lot of money, you have bills to pay, and a lot of things go bad. You're trying to stand on your feet, you're struggling here and there to see what to do, and all of a sudden you hear this news that you have to be numbered And you're now looking at that number. Okay, if I'll be numbered, let me see if my number 2 is going to be like a kind of runner-up that will support or help me, like this kind of relay where the baton will be passed or something. And you look, and what you see is kind of like this new thing that is going on now, the trade war, where certain products are sold to you so expensive and the company produces, although I know quality. So you're like looking at the quality and you're like, how can we be struggling, trying to put ourselves together with all this terrible thing that has happened? And now they brought in another liability. How are we going to resolve this and put this together? Well, it is what it is. That's why I'm kind of like a little bit positive about this endorsement. I hope it stays. It stays not like that of Judy Austin, where she announced this new, I'm going to be sponsoring this weight loss thing, and the next thing she came up, she tried to destroy the brand of this person. It's like a wicked soul, or it's just somebody who does not have sense. After all, she says she's an actress, so she should have a little bit of sense, like, how do I comport myself? She says she has been sleeping in the toilet all through the night. She took the pill. Automatically, anyone will kind of get put away. They will not want to. How can you say you slept all the night? How can you sleep all the night? How can you sleep all the night? Like, seriously? How can you sleep all the night and you expect people to come by whatever it is that you claim you have? So these are the things anyway. These are the things anyway that got a lot of people upset, and they are like, you know what? We ain't doing this anymore. We ain't doing this anymore. I don't know what your thoughts are. I don't know what's going on with YUL Edochie anyway. But like I said, I want to be positive. I just wish that this stays for him, because this one, Judy Austin posted it like, if you guys think that we will not achieve and attain, we will definitely achieve and attain. We'll also arrive somewhere. Don't think that it will always remain 0-0 for us. Now, maybe someone, a friend, somebody, they're like, okay, you know what, YUL Edochie, let's help you grow up again. Maybe light will shine. Maybe YUL Edochie went to pour some libation on some juju. You know how these things are. And then the juju is like, don't worry, your star will shine back again. I hope with good character, YUL Edochie bounces back. That's the truth of it. I wish, because it's been long, and it cannot remain that. The part that I know that a lot of people will be so angry about, and they will continue to be angry about it, is the part where YUL Edochie. I would never forget that. That's the height of evil and wickedness. If there is anything whatsoever that we want to talk about, that we want to say, that one, it bothers me a lot till today. It bothers me a lot. I know this are his family, but for me, I'm like, how can a human being sit down and open his mouth this way, saying that 2023 is the best year of his life? Till today, I cannot understand it. Till today, I still do not understand it. Like, is it hatred for your son? How empty can people be? YUL Edochie is possessed with demons, or it's just that kind of, those type of terrible people. You might watch movies and see things that they do. This guy is possessed, or is just, that kind of person. I don't really understand. That kind of wicked person. Maybe he was so hungry that night. Baby is crying. So much trouble here and there. Maybe they told him somewhere that May is the one that caused the condition of the other boy or something. I don't know what pained him that much. And he said, okay, you know what? Let me hurt myself, thinking I'm hurting May, by saying, yes, I am happy that we lost that child. Or maybe that child does not belong to him. I don't even know. I don't know, really. YUL Edochie, it can be kind of mysterious.